Hey everybody, this is Kenneth Arthur, back for field goals. It's been a while, but we're going to have to start getting back into this rhythm of the weekly videos. Now when the season gets here. See, I'm off my game right now because of the off season and how depressing life can get when there isn't football to distract you from life. And as you can see, I haven't showered. I got this nice sheen about me. The hair hasn't been cut. You know why the hair hasn't been cut? I was going to get a haircut one day. I said, fudge it. I'll go tomorrow. It was a Saturday. I was like, I'll go tomorrow. I didn't go. That was a month ago. And these things keep going. But then I'm thinking, maybe I'm a long-haired guy. You never know if you're a long-haired guy until you try and find out if you're a long-haired guy. I could be a long-haired guy. And I think ladies might like long hair. I like running my hands through it. I can tell you that. I can't stop doing it. But you got to clean it up a little bit, too, I feel like. I'm not a long hair expert, but I do got a little bit of Luke Perry going on. 1% Luke Perry. But no shower, no cut, no shave. That's like 5 days no shave. I can't grow a beard either. I'm 30. The room isn't clean, but, this is all you get to see. What you need to realize is you should just assume whenever you're watching these videos that whatever you see in this area, everything outside that box is like a post-apocalypse world. I just got to clean up this area when I'm doing the videos. I'm gaining weight in the off season, so that is the problem going on right here. And now, any news that comes in about the Seahawks is bad news because they've already added all their free agents and they've already done the draft. And you're not going to hear every player that you hear always having a good camp. Well, great. We already knew we had a great team. So that was only bad news. So Bruce Irvin gets suspended and you're just going to hear that's the only kind of news that's going to trickle down. That's the only thing that's going to be newsworthy right now. It's not going to be like, oh, tomorrow you're going to hear that Russell Wilson is better. We already know Russell Wilson's great. You're not going to find out, tomorrow that Marshawn Lynch put on 40 pounds of leg muscles, which would be probably good. I don't know. Yeah, that'd be good. Why wouldn't you want that? It'd be freakish. 40 extra pounds of leg muscles. That would be a freak. But he'd probably score a lot of touchdowns. It'd be like a Michael Turner times 10. But nothing good to talk about the Seahawks. Except for, the season's getting closer and stuff. We won't have Bruce Irvin. Sorry, Irvin. We could talk a little bit about McDonald's from around the world, though. That'd be a thing that I would talk about. As you can tell, I like McDonald's, and I like the world. And there's things going on outside in the world that you got to be aware of. If you go to Singapore, you can get the Red Perry Scorcher, which is like a chicken patty on top of another chicken's patty on a bun with all this spice. Now, what I feel like you'll find out around the world is that they're doubling up their chicken patties. Why aren't we doubling up our chicken patties? Or do I gotta order 2 chicken sandwiches and put one together? Can we get some more doubling up of chicken patties? If you go to travelingmcds.com, by the way, that's where you'll get to see all of these other McDonald's. If you go to Malaysia, you can get a Raspberry Dazzle McFlurry. Why aren't we getting Raspberry Dazzle McFlurries? That looks amazing. That sounds great. I love raspberry. You've had the same McFlurries for 10 years. Am I right? Add something to the McFlurry, and then, it doesn't look like the picture at all. But you can keep the ham patty burger in Taiwan. That's just a ham patty on the regular, cheeseburger bun. You can keep that. Taiwan can keep the egg burger with vegetables. I'm not thinking that Taiwanese food is, now this is biased, I'm not thinking that Taiwanese food is sounding all that great to me right now. I've never had Taiwanese food. If there was great, I feel like there would be a lot more Taiwanese restaurants. I don't mean to judge. I'm just saying. If you go to Australia, they had a promotion of Taste of America with California, Texas, and New York. The Texas burger, the California burger, and the New York burger. California burger, classic, avocado bacon, you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody thinks of with California. But I'll give you a hint. If you're ever down in California, especially in the San Diego area, get yourself a California burrito, and it's going to be the steak, whatever they call that steak, I can't remember right now, and a bunch of french fries in a burrito. It's amazing. I even got one at Carl's Jr. green burrito the other day, and that low quality, it wasn't like a restaurant quality that you get in San Diego. It's good. French fries belong in burritos. With the carne asada was the type of steak I'm thinking of. You can get double filet of fish in Singapore. You know, all your classics. And again, this Korean McSpicy. You know what I want from McDonald's? I want a little bit more spice. I like spicy foods, I like spicy chicken. Pop up that spice a little bit. I'm not scared. Maybe just put a warning. Look, it's spicy. They got scared by that coffee burning thing incident. I don't know. And finally, you go to Hong Kong and get the Mick curry. I love curry. It's my favorite food. I don't know about the Hong Kong curry, but like Indian curry or Thai curry is my favorite food. I would bathe in coconut curry, just pure bathe in it. And if my own bodily fluids, my sweat and the dirt and everything else that you don't want to think about, the hairs, if I'm bathing in it, and if you handed me a piece of chicken, I'd gladly dip and eat. You know, this is what I'd be doing if I was a billionaire, is taking curry baths and having women, I mean, I'm not a misogynist, but let's be honest, women hand me pieces of chicken and eat that thing and dip it in my curry bath. And hopefully you don't get a hair, but if you got a hair, that's what I do. Oh my god. Veggies. Yeah, you get healthy too. Eat the veggies as well. Dip veggies in there. And this would be like a hot jacuzzi, you know what I mean? And we're talking about like the red curry, coconut milk. Oh my god. I even make it myself. It's not that hard to make delicious curry. All you gotta have is a coconut sauce. Get the coconut milk. Get the coconut milk, the red chili paste. You can put a pot of that in, and you can put raw chicken in it. Just let it cook for 25 minutes or whatever. Over some rice, you're good to go. That's easy curry to make. You can feed, you know, a family of 4, 2 fat guys. You're doing good. Good curry. Or you just order. You need delivery. So many Thai places now deliver. I never got delivery so much in Seattle. Now in Los Angeles, I get delivery all the time. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's an age thing or if that's a Seattle, Los Angeles thing. Because in different ages now. Bruce Irvin suspended 4 games.